karaoke. Remember that Delaney? We used to have a condom on the mic every time. Yeah. Oh my god! Oh my god, you guys! What? We want more. We want more of you two doing stuff together. It's so good. The chemistry was so good.
You applied for our voice sex line?
Maybe.
Aren't you a virgin?
No. I had sex like once.
Okay, no. Prom night doesn't count. Brad barely touched you. That was barely sex.
It counts.
No.
It was. This is way past 5 minutes, but I was already like halfway through, and I was already like, Olivia, Mariana, done. Yes. I already knew.
Was it scripted at all? Because they seem to just go nuts.
I had a script. I had like a lot of pages I tried to cut, but they like took it and ran. So most of it's scripted, but all the like the
isms, the things.
Yeah.
It's in the dark, but it counts, okay? You're gonna talk to horny men. You. Can you even say penis without laughing?
Yes, I can. Penis.
Oh my god, the chemistry was amazing. Oh, you can make a sequel because we want to know what happens after.
Yeah.
We were talking about that.
Yeah.
Jesse and Matt and Mariana are fantabulous.
Yeah.
They're just so gifted.
You're fantabulous.
Right? You see what's going on here? This is amazing. You're just like, oh my god. I could have watched the whole feature of this, I'm just saying.
I really I already have like an idea of who I want in those roles. So like I really like catered it, like Olivia's personality and her quirkiness and a lot of the lines.
Hi. Don't you like to be hard? What Ariana Grande songs are you listening to?
Hi, my name's Hora. Hora thinks Flora. Yay! Backpack, do you have the plan B? No? Let's go to the clinic.
Sorry. Get that leg day. Get that leg day. Yes, you're gonna. Kick it out.
Guys like legs?
Yeah, they like the legs.
can?
They like the
Okay.
legs. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, so.
Yeah. Do you remember? Tits out.
Tits out?
Okay, not that much. Not that much.
Tits out.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't forget to breathe. Okay. Yeah. No. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You like that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I do not claim to have any sex appeal. I'm super awkward. So I was like, I gotta come up with some sexy lines. So I wrote the lines trying to be sexy, and I was like, there you go.
But it's amazing because
She killed it.
She did. No, she murdered it. Like, you know, homicide. But that's great because sometimes what it is, I write I have a casting in mind already, and then I just give the general concept to the person, and I just write based on their personality sometimes, and I do that a lot. And that's what you did here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Just a minute now. Does that mean you think I'm a bitch?
Yeah.
I'm on top of things. Would you like to be one of them?
What?
I don't love you. Bye.
Good. You got it.
You know you're versatile, and you can take any task at hand.
Chameleon.
Stephanie scares
You can take any task we throw at you.
Oh my god.
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, thanks for being here tonight.
Thank you for making me look so beautiful.
Oh my god, you are
It was
beautiful.
all in the editing. That
Oh,
was
it's
like,
all
I actually
editing.
just painted a blank canvas with no makeup and it was all CGI. It's really impressive.
We got there on the afternoon, we had 3 hours, in your living room, and there was no backdrop, nothing to work with really. It's just you sitting on your couch in front of a ring light.
Is that not enough?
No, it's great, but I like your shirt. So cinematically, there's not a lot to work with. So what we did, oh my god, what's the kitty's name?
My cat's name is Maggie. We just had our 1-year anniversary. I had to work late, but
I positioned lights in such a way to capture the light inside the glass to give it that romantic
oh,
look.
it was so anxiety inducing. As a drag queen, you want like front light hitting
Yeah.
you. And Vincent's like, just hold your hand for a second, just move my light, and then these shadows, and I was like, oh my god, Jesus Christ.
And that was fun. That was a great show. And that moment when everyone got together, because you sang a song.
I did sing. So typically I lip sync when I perform in drag. I do sing as well, but I feel like I sound like a man when I sing, so I tend not to sing to keep the illusion of a woman. But it was a few days after the Club Q shooting, and the show's theme was Glee. And so I figured I'd sing one song, and then it seemed apt, that's the word, to sing another song in honor of the victim. So
What did you sing? Oh, sorry, I'm being
We're not at the question section yet. But I sung Imagine by John Lennon. And most of the song, it was alone on stage, and I started to cry. And then all the performers came up on stage with me, and it was very super wholesome moment. I cried for 10 minutes after. I'm really glad the makeup didn't smear. Yeah.
How could
And that meant a lot to me just to be there. And you got a fan. I'm following you everywhere. Next Wednesday here.
Shameless plug-in
Yes.
shows. I do. Yes, I have a monthly show here at Live on Elgin. It's called Even More Ottawa Drag, hosted by Eden Moore.
Oh my God, the energy is amazing. I never miss. I'm here. I encourage people to come here, especially actors. And like I said on Facebook, I mean, this is performance at its best. You want to be an actor, you need to pay attention to this.
Thank you so much.
Well, I mean, it's great because it's just about letting go.
But it's really fun because the last time we did, I was like a boy acting. I do act as a boy as well. I know. When I started doing drag, I told myself I would never put my drag on camera as an actor, because I heard from other drag queens that the second you do it, you pigeonhole yourself as like the gay actor, where it's like, oh, once people see you drag, they automatically assume you can't do anything else. So for a while, I wouldn't tell other actors I did drag, or if I did, I was kind of like, it's just like a thing I do part-time, you know, like once in a blue moon. So it's nice to be able to do it now and see that the world's becoming more open to queer performers doing roles that aren't specifically for queer people. So it's really, thanks for having me be both man and woman.
Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. He doesn't have the hair anymore.
Yeah, hair's gone. Hair's gone.
Hi.
Take off your clothes and then we'll wreck it.
Take off your clothes, you gotta see that So we all want to know, when she grabbed your ball sack, I mean, did she like squeeze really hard?
I told her to go for it.
Go for it.
I wanted it real.
It was an authentic reaction. Yeah. So here's a question we all want to know. Dom, you like being domed?
Good question.
Oh, we're all
I've
adults here.
always done the Dom thing, and been in a couple of situations where I was Dom, and it was kind of cool. I liked it. So I'm a switch.
I'm a switch. Well, if there's anyone here tonight, this is Laszlo. Sorry, man. I'm new to sex. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's amazing because it just runs on like a large D battery. That's like efficient.
It was pretty good. Yeah.
These are conversations we need to have.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. You know, healthy sex, pro sex.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that was the original thing of Wet Dreams, was to kind of poke a bit of fun at, people that thought, kinky was bad. Anything other than missionary position was bad.
Sex on a Sunday.
So, yeah. We wanted to just kind of make light of it.
Yeah.
You know, we go way back.
We go way back. I miss your face so much. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you, Laszlo. A lot of your short films seem to revolve around sex.
And your bedroom.
And your
my
bedroom. And different men.
He's a little tired of
That's
different
true.
men in my
Mario
bed.
is a recurring character in Stephanie's film. He never seems to get any sex, so it's just that's why it was really like.
And with my brother? Are you kidding me?
It's fun. What was your favorite part?
I don't know, eating ice cream.
Oh, we did eat ramen ice cream. Oh my god.
That was the only vanilla thing we had.
There you go.
Stop it, I'm drooling already. That sounds amazing.
It was fun because it was such a simple concept, but we didn't really have an idea of how we were going to execute it.
No.
We just showed up. We did some groceries first,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
that was fun.
We played with cucumbers.
We played with cucumbers, and the scene.
I got no
where-
ice cream.
But the scene where you really suggestive scene where you go down on me and I have the banana, I'm just, oh my god. I get just like.
Do you want a piece of this? Don't bite too much.
I can't believe it.
You will make me do anything. I'm just like, I'm blushing right now. I'm like, oh my god. Is sex a fun topic to explore in comedy?
Sex is just fun in general.
Really?
Really?
Oh my god. But sexual humor is a fun topic to explore, and we don't belittle sex by making light of it like that. So there's a lot of content and material to be had, and it opens conversations.
It does. We all do it. Well, I think. Well, I mean, if you don't do it with somebody else, you might do it with yourself. But somehow we do it.
We did it 5 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
Let's take this to the bedroom.
Okay.
Any questions for Stephanie? Yes, Jesse.
Comment. I love that you took the stuff from the old film and put it down.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
So for some of you that are new here tonight, the memory Mario went back to where I say, vaginal dryness, don't touch me. That was a previous film I had done before of a woman going through menopausal symptoms, and he kept trying to get it on with me, and I'm like, don't touch me. So it was a series of that, so that little vision came back to his mind, and he's like, oh yeah,
The
she
nightmare
has sex with me.
continues.
Do you come here often?
Don't touch me. I have vaginal dryness. More.
How many bananas were harmed in the making of this?
Well, I think we we think we
I can put the whole thing in my mouth without gagging and without using teeth.
So
I am proud of that.
Do y'all know the difference between like and love? Spit and swallow.
Oh my god. We just showed up to your apartment and we really didn't have an idea of direction.
All I knew was my concept is I wanted to take things that were a little bit, maybe underground at one time. Like drag used to be underground and it's quite mainstream now, and there's evolutions that have, I guess, evolved from those base things, and it's now on the verge, I'd say, of becoming a little bit more mainstream. Would you say?
I'd say that.
He'd say that.
Can we just admit you have a nice booty? I mean, you were like doing that thing, and my girlfriend commented, and she was like, "Yeah."
Having this as a release and as an outlet for my.
That was great, and it just goes to show sometimes, like we didn't really have a concept, but we just film B-roll, just film random stuff, ask questions, follow people around for an afternoon, and create the narrative in the editing. So we didn't know what we were going to end up with at all.
No, I knew I did not want it to be like an advertisement, even though I think everybody should go and check it out. But I did not want to be creating an advertisement. I just wanted to create something that created more conversations. The whole point of this theme was to be able to generate conversations on subject matter that normally isn't discussed in any way. And I'd say, kind of underground drag and things that have political and, other basis behind them, really need to be more in the forefront of things. So raising the underground.
Eat the rich. It's painted, and I actually have my mom sew it on. So a lot of times when I come home from work, I just sit on that chair and I zone the fuck out. So it's unfortunate because I have all this energy.
Thanks for inviting us into your home.
Thank you.
What was your favorite part of this experience?
Actually getting to know you two better and just hanging out. It was a really natural feeling, and I just felt like really immediately safe and comfortable.
He doesn't know us well enough yet.
Run! We had some amazing, profound, substantial conversations on your couch. I love that. It's just filmmaking is connecting with other people, and that's what I adore about it.
One of my favorite parts was learning the formula for the poster adhesive that's all organic.
And the formula is?
Flour and sugar.
And water?
And water.
And water.
There's one thing missing, I believe.
No, it sticks there, but it also is removable.
Yeah.
And
So it's nice and
great.
organic and, yeah.
In the times of apocalypse, really. If people want to look through the keyhole, they can go ahead and push the door open and come on in.
Do you feel a sense of liberation after seeing that on the big screen now?
I don't know what to feel, to be honest, but yeah, it's similar to how I feel after I get off of this stage when I'm doing a show.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Similar feeling.
That's all good.
This is such a great...
It's a feeling of validation, I guess.
The places you go when you have an idea will make that idea happen, but you have to do the work to do it.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
So good.
You're amazing. It's nice to know you now.
Right back
We're friends.
at you.
I
We're
like
friends
your
forever.
socks. Look at his socks.
I know. What?
Yes.
What was the most frustrating part of making this film?
Honestly, the amount of time that goes into production, writing, editing for like 2 minutes and 30 minutes, it's like holy shit. Like,
And you edit yourself as well?
No, I'm really lucky. My beautiful girlfriend got to do the editing for me. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you around. Text me.
Show shorty.
What was the condom filled with?
That stays a mystery, my friend.
Was it yogurt? Because one time I found a condom and I ate the yogurt in it, and it was a little bitter.
A little salty.
It was a little salty.
Vince is making it weird.
Sorry.
What's so funny is I thought I was gonna be the most out of pocket thing.
We saw a penis on screen.
Yeah.
It was great. It was great.
Quite a treat, yeah.
You're not a Kino virgin anymore.
Yeah, no. What better way to take it than this theme, right?
So are you happy with the reaction you got from your film?
Yeah, I am. You know, it was the first one I've ever done, so it was a really cool experience. I'm so lucky I had my friends be my actors, but it's really cool to have found a community of people who do this kind of stuff. So
Right on, dude. Oh my God.
What's up, baby?
What's up?
We're back together.
We're back together. We kissed in a film once. Remember that?
Oh yeah, in Fullington.
Don't make it weird. Okay, so. So you were in it. So what was your role in the production of this?
I wasn't just in it.
Oh. So you weren't in you. Okay, so.
It was a labor of love. Felt like really good sex on a Sunday.
I love sex on a Sunday.
You know, it carried into like next week and the next month. So, meaning to say is that it was quite an adventure to make the dawdle. Fiona Noakes had approached me when she released the album Fury of the Sea, and she's like, "You need to be in one of my videos. Your vision. What song do you want?"
Darkness goes, you're knowing over.
I saw a vision of a character that was living in a hopeless place, seeking comfort in strangers, was going through a whole different magnitudes of different stages in his life. And the interesting thing is that we filmed this in my friend's basement. He passed away a few years ago, and this is for Phil. And they demolished his house 2 weeks ago. And the video was filmed 7 years ago. And I just thought it was kind of interesting to have that tidbit, you know, thrown in.
Damned if I do, damned if I don't. People say I don't got what it takes to bear this, so I swear that one day I will.
Fiona and I, we had a lot of great vision. We called on a director who we really wanted to direct and, you know, film the film of it, and he was trying to make it everything that we didn't want it. So we pulled out and we waited a bit and we found the right person. Fiona and I, we came up with a lot of the story, and then we went to go edit. The editor was taking forever, wasn't the vision we wanted, so we halted again. And I ran into Mr. Vincent Valentino here, and we were at the supermarket. He was next in line, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm on the way to Toronto, but we're looking for an editor, and you were the best one that I can think of, and I should have come to you first and foremost. But Vince and I and Kino, we sat for many hours, and we edited that video, and you made sure it was our vision.
That was so much fun. We had so much fun. Just you in my apartment drinking wine.
And Fruitcake was how old? Like,
oh wow, she
6
must be like
months.
3 or you 1
No,
year.
no,
Yeah.
like she was really young.
She was new, yeah.
And I think we gave her credit as like
we did
co-editor.
Everything is edited at Fruitcake Studios, just so you know.
Yeah.
Some say it's the end of the road. Some say that it's getting now.
Any questions for Franco?
Yes!
Yes, Stephanie.
If you're still in touch with Fiona, this one she called the Doddle. She has one called the Dildo. Tell her call me.
I'm sorry, Mario. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
You know, you just have a fun idea with a funny dialogue, and you came up with a lot of some of the sex things. Which ones did you come up with?
I don't even remember anymore. Definitely the Sesame Street.
Yeah.
The one about going out to the backyard.
And digging up dead grandma.
Digging up dead grandma. Yes.
What if you dressed up as Big Bird? I dressed up as Snuffleupagus, and we made a couple of Grovers. What I always thought we were missing was more involvement from my parents.
It was something that I wanted to try, and you made it super easy, and it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad you guys got to see it.
Sweet. Oh, you were so good. And this is your first time acting, isn't it?
Yes.
Will you act again?
Yes.
What? Yes. So we're thinking about making this a series. Yes. How to break up with your boyfriend.
How about we cuddle? Just cuddle.
Excuse me.
Your advice actually worked. I didn't even have to break up with them.
Oh yeah, you ran away.
Did. But did he stay away? That is the question.
Yeah, I'm a glutton for punishment. That's what I need. Okay, well, let's take a poll. Is it be funnier if it's just us two or different men every time? What do you think?
You different every time.
Just you.
Oh, it's
I don't know. I like flavor.
Different guys.
Different guys. Different guys. Let's do the different guys. Okay, I'll do it.
And some girls.
And some girls. And apparently some goats too, so let's be honest. And dogs.
And chunky peanut butter.
The peanut butter. Oh my god. The theme reveal for next month is snow.
Snow day!
Snow day. It's just a snow because fuck snow. Snow in November is fun. Snow in February is like fuck off.
Well, it's also, as been proven tonight, that theme can inspire a lot of different stories other than individual snowflakes that melt.
So the making of this theme reveal was fun because we had like an idea, a vague idea. We just showed up and we figured it out.
Oh, it was a blast. Although there were some scary moments. Some of the thrown snowballs were ice chunks that were shaved off of the hockey arena and piled outside. Others, the ones that had to poof in a face or such, were all hand done by Vincent with his bare hands, adding moisture to powdery snow so that we could get a little thing that sticks together enough to do. So it was a lot of work making those snowballs.
Moisture and urine, yes. It was a lot of fun. I'm sorry, you got it right in your mouth. It was great.
It was great.
It was great. You guys are amazing. We can't do this without you. We can't do it without you making films. Please make a film. It doesn't need to be complicated. We've made films on our phones.
We have.
Yeah, you just need to make a film. Don't wait. What are you waiting for? The later you wait, the longer your journey is going to be.
Minimally, what I find is, if you have an idea, jot it down. It will just kind of grow and it will develop itself, and eventually you get to the point where you're going, I've got to get this out of me so I can move on to something else. It's just the natural process. You know, if you have the ideas in your head, get them out of your head somehow.
Absolutely. Thank you. Those are the words of wisdom we tend to end the evening with. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.